Welcome back. So in this session, we're going to look at the essential step in the terminology management workflow, which is creating a version of your dictionary in OCL. So we have our two drugs list, and so once if we are satisfied that this or that we need to see for our drugs, and we will now want to create a version. So basically, when you're creating a version, it's like you're looking in the current state of your dictionary. And in our case here, we have two drugs. So think of a version as a snapshot of your dictionary at a particular point in time, and you're going to possibly continuously going to edit your collection by adding more drugs over time. But now to create, so you will be creating different versions as you continue with your program. So now what we want to do is to see how to create the collection. Very important, just click on versions and expansions. And you can see that on our head, you also workspace, the head version contains the two concepts that we just talked about, and then we also have 11 mappings. So what we want to do is to create our very first version for this. We don't have any version, and in terms of ID, you might want to really use and be consistent in terms of how you want to version. So for me, I'm just going to use version 1, and then maybe the next one I can follow it sequentially, maybe with 2, or I can possibly use a period, and basically for the next one I might say I want it to be 1.1 and so on. So whatever works for you is what you can use as your version. So once you have that, you can add your description. So for this specific version, I added basic drug list. Please be as descriptive give all the description as much as possible of what happened in your correction. And then it is important that you check the release readiness, which is basically just check on the release. And this now we should be able to just go ahead and create a version. So we just created our version, and what you can see is that our version, basically the head coincides with the auto expert. So these two should basically match, and that's like the very simple process of creating the version. In the next session, we are going to see how now we can do the importation. Thank you.